Hello everybody, ScootFish here, and welcome back to Digimon Links. So I'm coming at you guys with a little bit of a different video than a data mine. Like, this is kinda your data mine video, it's your pre-event video or whatever, but it doesn't seem like Growlmon.net has a whole lot of info on this one, and I'm kinda wondering what's up, because if they make it harder to data mine, it's gonna be harder to prep for events and stuff like that, so I don't know. But anyway, we're going to go over it, so, you know, do what we can with what we know sort of deal. So it is planned from the 15th to the 20th, and it is called Absolute Loyalty. Now, it is going to be a points event. That means we're going to be ranking, and I'm really bummed about it this time because you're going to be grinding for Dynasmon fragments. Now, Dynasmon is actually one of my favorite Royal Knights because he actually is, like, kind of looks like some sort of Mon instead of just, you know, someone in crazy armor or whatever. I don't know, you guys know me, I'm not a big fan of the humanoid types really, but I was hoping, and I've been thinking about when's he gonna come, I was hoping it was gonna be later on, another bite event, because I've been really getting good at those. But, yeah, this might be one of my first chip events where I, grind a little more or something. I don't know. I need all the help I can get. With that said, we're going to go over what is going to be better against him. Now, I'm not sure exactly what type Dynasmon is. Forgive me. I'm not completely familiar with all the megas and typing, because this game runs completely different than other Digimon games where you are constantly dipping into the megas, and that is what your main team is made of all the freaking time. Like, you grind your way right up to that, and then it's the Awakens you're going for. Well, he is weak to Light and Abyss, so that would lead me to think Mirage, because Mirage is weak to Light and Abyss. And that is going to be what I am powering up. Now, I have my Black War Greymon still, and I actually just got Susanumon taken care of because I got just enough to get a regular Digimon up, not an Awakened. And that's a big deal to me anyway, because that's the first Digimon I have had past Mega. So I was super excited about that, and he's going to be helpful for this. So, woohoo! Good points for me. I also have my Mutant Greymon dude, the Mutant Shine Greymon. Sorry, he's in a different form right now. Up to Awakened 2, because I'm trying to grind him up as fast as I can all the way through, get that help. And he is my first Awakened 2, so I'm really excited about that as well. And he still has the Fist of Light or something. I forget what it is exactly, but the light attack for his Legacy skill. So he might end up being pretty useful in this too if I can get him grinded up. I'm kind of pulling back on the Hercules Kabuterimon as much as I love that guy, but I am definitely trying to balance out PvP with a whole nother event that I'm going to be grinding the piss out of because of the fact that I really want Dynasmon. But I want to be able to get a Mutant Hercules Kabuterimon all the way up to Awaken +4, because not only do I love Hercules Kabuterimon and he's sweet as the mutant, but I have one, and for some reason this didn't happen with my Greymon guy, but I had one that ended up having only one weakness, so I can actually, if I get lucky enough, get that weakness actually resisted out of him. So that's pretty cool too. Sorry, a little off the track of the subject of Dynasmon here, but just update things because, well, this is really all there is to cover. Now, things to watch out for with Dynasmon is the fact that he is a beast. I don't normally cover the tiers of Digimon, like where they're classed in power so much, because I've been learning that more recently myself. But he is an SS tier, and he also has, if he has a single attack, which I'm assuming he's going to have a single attack when it comes to going through the quests, maybe his all attack in the beginning of it or something like that, but that is a null attack, so you're not going to be able to actually resist against that. His all enemies is grass though, so if you get lucky enough to, I don't know, it's only gonna, I'm telling you, he's probably gonna have a single attack because he's gonna be beast. If I'm wrong, that's good, whatever. Now this does make him a very sought after Digimon to have as well, because of the fact that he is such a high tier and can be so beastly. Much less the null. If you've got null attacks, then you are pretty much relevant in every quest because there is no resistance to null. So you're just not taking advantage of having the type advantage. If you have an Awaken +4 null of this guy, like, that's beast mode. Like, you're not gonna have to worry about crap. Quests taken care of. Not to mention the fact we don't know what other fragments might be capable of dropping with him or something like that, because they normally don't just have one Digimon's fragments be what you are grinding for. Now, that's not to say, I'm pretty sure they have done it with an event in the past, but it's typically not the case, so I would be expecting other fragments to grind for as well, but maybe not with a points event. So I'm really bummed about the points event because it's hard to rank high enough to get a lot of them. It's hard. I don't know. I like Bites events better for me being still a lower level player. Anyway, also keep in mind we don't know exactly what he's going to have with him fighting, so it could be a pretty big pain in the ass event if everything's null and you just can't resist against it. But really, I don't know, I feel like I can still hold my own in this, and I'm going to try. Like, I'm trying to be confident because I really want to get him. Anyway, sorry that it's such a short vid and this is pretty much all I have for you guys. I was pretty disappointed that that was all the news that dropped, because I'm always really excited when it happens now. I'm like, ooh, get that data mine, and that was all that was there. It was pretty much what we knew anyway, so I'm a little bit bummed, and I will be keeping an eye on it. I have been. I waited to put this video out, actually, so if before I get this fully edited and put up there is more info, I will definitely let everyone know, and if there's more info afterward, well, you know I'm going to do a video on it. So let's all hope, let's all work on our Light and Abyss, because that's all we have for now to know. And yes, you know he will probably in the harder stages only have one of those, so keep that in mind. But get to grinding, peeps. You know I'm going to, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace!